Right, it's the last budget by Paycheck for the month of November, so let's close it out, y'all. Hey legacy builders, welcome back to Mind Your Money. I'm going to close out our fourth and final budget by Paycheck for the month of November. So November 25th is Black Friday, after the holiday, so everything is going to be closed. So I'm closing this budget a little bit earlier, but you'll probably still see it on Saturday. So I hope you all have had a very wonderful, beautiful Thanksgiving with your family, with your friends, with people that you love. And let's get into closing out the budget. I have not been as diligent as tracking my no spends as I have been in previous months, so I'm not even going to go through that. And remember, diligent hands bring wealth. We're still focused on that. We're saved up for the boots. We did decorate for the holiday, and we tried to limit our credit card to groceries and bills. We actually did, but groceries are just really very expensive. So that's that on that. I do have, let me stop talking and just get into it. So we have cash that we're going to stuff, and I have money moves that I'm going to make. So we can give, we can save, we can invest, and do all those things. The income that we're working with is the $800. So doing a zero-based budget means our expenses are also going to equal $800. And you couldn't see that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The money is here, I promise. All right, so we were to add to next month's bills and to transportation. So that's what we're doing. But we did receive a little bit extra with this paycheck. So that means we're going to have a little bit more to give this week, which is always a good thing. Giving just makes me feel good, and it's a foundational principle for us. So we're going to be giving $100 with this paycheck instead of $85 that was budgeted. And I'm using this little sticker here to signify how much we're going to transfer to our zero out challenge with this week. Right now we're looking at a account balance in this operating account of $712.75. So we did dip into our $20 cushion, if you guys follow closely, and I'll talk about that. Next month's bills, I'm going to come back to it. I feel like it's going to get $200, but that might change. The IRA, we are sending $100. I actually already set up that transfer, so we're already done. So that money's going to be invested as soon as it hits my Fidelity account, which is probably going to be on the 24th. And if it's on the 24th, then I'm going to invest that money. Transportation is still getting $34. This used to be our vehicle fund, and that's $34. Let me make sure you're in frame. Okay. Then for cash is going to get everything we set out. $10 for me. Nothing going to my husband right now. He's using his debit card and credit card. My oldest will get 10. Laundry will get 25. Household will get 10, and challenges will get 35. That's $90, and that's what we have here, and we'll talk about that in a minute. All right, so now we get down here to National Grid. I have to pay that bill. Let me pause and pay it right now because I don't like having bills outstanding. That's the last bill that we have for the month, so let me pay it right now. A fee for paying the bill with a credit card, but the cashback rewards exceeds the cost of the fee, and I just feel safer using my credit card. Okay, success. I paid our National Grid gas bill, and it came up to $142.75. I'm still going to write $141 here because, again, I'm going to use that $1.75 extra. I'm going to pay it from the cash rewards. So we're going to put the actual as $141, and then if everything is not the same, so let me check, see what we're doing. Our giving is 100, plus Fidelity got 100, cash we pulled out 90, and we just paid 141 there, so that's 431 minus 800 is 369. So we could still put, what did I do? 369 minus 200. That leaves us as 169. That can't be right. Ooh, $34. That's not right. So 135. So we're going to put aside, we're actually going to give ourselves $100 because this is Thanksgiving week, and we did have Thanksgiving money to save. We finished that challenge last week with Thank Grateful Hearts, and I spent everything, y'all. And we bought our turkey, we bought our chicken, we bought all the things. All that's left is like some vegetables and to buy like extra butter for the baking, and that's it. So I'm going to put $100 aside. I'm going to leave that aside for groceries, and the rest of the money is going to next month's bill. So let's add up our categories again. 100 plus 100 plus 200 plus 90 plus 241 plus 34. That's 760. Wait a minute. What am I doing? 800. We started with 800 minus 100 minus 200 minus 100 minus 34 minus 90 minus 141, 135. I'm still getting 135? Oh, 235. Let's put 235 towards next month's bills. I don't know why. I hope I'm not confusing anybody. 800 minus 100 minus 235 minus 100 minus 34 minus 90 minus 241. Boom. So that is how we're doing it. Okay, so we're putting 235 towards next month's bills, and 235 is the total savings for this paycheck. Now, I did say we have at present, minus the cash, not including the cash that we took out already, $7.1275. So I'm going to transfer $2. And no, let me not use red. Let me use blue. I'm going to transfer $2.75. Ooh, that pen's not working, baby. What's happening? $2.75 to the zero out challenge. So that's how that's going to go. And I have to hurry up because I got to get out of here. So the first money move is the $275. And before we move on to that section, I need to fill out this here. Do we have a zero-based budget? We had $800 and we allocated $800 successfully. We gave it a job. Okay, percentages. So let's do our percentages. And we gave $100 divided into 800. Multiply that by 100 is 12.5%. So we gave 12.5% of this income. And then savings, we saved $235. So $235 divided into 800, multiplied by 100, is 29%. 29.3%. I like that. 29.3% or 4% really. Should have rounded up, but there we go. It's okay. Investing is 100 divided into 800. Multiplied by 100, which is 12.5%. That's what we gave. So we gave 12.5, we invested 12.5%, and we saved 29.3% of this income. We're actually going to save a little more, but we don't track the cash as diligently as our digital transfers. So let's get into our money moves, and quickly because I have to go do something. Okay, $2.75. Right, is going to transfer into the zero out challenge. And that's our first money move. I don't know if I have enough space. I do not. I do not have enough space to write this. I did not print out an additional tracker. I hope that's clear. All right, so the very first thing we're going to do, this is capital 1. And I'm going to put 11, 23, 22. We're closing out this early. So we had 7, 12, 75, right? Because I just took 275. So here's what we've done. On 11, 23, from capital 1, we transferred zero out challenge. We withdrew $275 to bring us to $710. which I love those round numbers. Okay, so the zero out challenge was transferred. Giving is $100, so let's go ahead and move that money over. That leaves us with 610. Success. Next up is next month's bills. It'll get $235. $375 will be left. And success, $235 was transferred. And Fidelity, we already requested the transfer. It hasn't left yet, but I'm going to write it in here because I want my expense tracker to reflect that I've already done it. So $100 is going to the IRA for investing. And once that is removed from the account, we'll be left with $275. And I'll show you the screenshot on the screen. So $100. Transportation is a purpose fund. We're going to short-term savings. I'm going to send that $34 over there. And I'm sorry this looks so sloppy. Like, I'm really upset at myself that this is so sloppy, but I am rushing to get to where I need to be. I'm gonna put TransP. That's what it is, transportation. 34 bucks. Subtract that 34. That will leave us with 241. Again, once those other transactions are moved or processed. And success. That money was moved over. Okay, so that's done. We already pulled out the cash, so we just have our bills left. National Grid was just paid on the credit card, so we're going to pay back the credit card for that. And $100 is going to remain in this account to pay back the credit card for any groceries that we need to buy, even though I don't think we will have to, but it's nice to still have it there. So $11.23. I'm going to put Quicksilver. I'm going to pay this back. This is a payment, and the payment is for National Grid and for $141. Again, I'm going to use cash to cash rewards from the credit card to pay back the fee. So when we take that out, 141, that leaves us with $100. That's exactly what we want. $100 left behind for groceries. So everything has been taken care of. Now let's stuff our cash envelopes and do our savings challenges for this week. I hope this is not distracting to you. This is what we have. And I hope you can see it. Let me see. Yeah, hopefully you can. I'm sorry that this is a little bit different from how I usually do it. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and 90. Okay, so $90. That's exactly how much we were given for this week, because Desiree did our budget for November. And if you saw that video, she did give us $390 for cash spending for the month. And so that's what we're using. I don't think I have anything left in my wallet, so there's nothing to unstuff there. I'm going to check to see if my husband has any leftover money. So let's see. My husband has, does he have anything? Nope. Dates is empty. There's no money in here, so there's nothing to unstuff from my husband. So we're going to start with me. I'm going to get $10. I'm going to give myself, oh shoot, I think I might need change, y'all. I need a 5, and I'll give myself 5 ones this week. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was my birthday a few days ago, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've been getting blessed and loved on, and I'm just so grateful and thankful for another year to be here. So I got my $10. And next, my husband would be getting money, but we're not doing it this week. Again, he's using his credit card and his debit card. So my oldest son, his envelope is empty. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Looks like you can, just a little bit. Okay, So he's getting $10. So I'm going to give him a 5 and 5 singles. And again, I hope I'm not messing this up. 3, 4, and 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 for the oldest, J1. And he is now done. So next up is laundry. Laundry envelope is here. That dollar, that miscellaneous dollar is still there from last week. Laundry has $13 and it's getting 25. So I'm going to take a 20 and I am going to take 5 singles if I have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might ran into a problem, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right? So now laundry should have $38. If I can do it right. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and 38. So good. $38 in laundry. Again, I want that to be up a little bit more, but we're going to work on that for December. Household is getting $10, and household is in this abundance envelope, which lost its zipper. It has $5 in real money, and it's getting $10. Yeah, I'll just give it the 2 5s. Okay. Yeah, so now household has $15 in it. So that's it. And I just have to fix this. I have to find the zipper and hopefully get some new envelopes. Because yeah, I can't rock with this that way. All right. So nothing else for this. We are going to do our savings challenges now. So that means we need our pink Philo Effects binder. We have $25, $35. This is what we budgeted to put $35 into some savings challenges. If you know, you know. Last week I finished the Thanksgiving challenge, so we have this challenge left. And it's when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. I need colored pencils, and I don't know where my colored pencils are at the moment. Okay. So my colored pencil, my watercolor pencil is broken, and I don't know where my sharpener is because my children were playing at my desk. So I'm going to use this Sharpie S-Note. It is a creative marker, and hopefully it won't look too bad. So I'm going to put all of the money into this challenge this week, I think. 20, because yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. 20 and 15 is 35. And that's all of the money we have here. So I'm not going to do stack your bills this week. I'm just going to do this because then we'll just have $10 left to go. And should I even finish it? Should I just finish this challenge right now? Because I do have to get out of here. And why not be done so I can take all of the cash and put it in the bank and just pay for the boots and then figure out what to do with the rest because I'm already done. So why not? Let's finish this challenge today, y'all. Let's finish it up. And even though this was usually pink, it's now going to look kind of orange. I don't know what kind of lemonade is orange, but let's just finish it. I didn't finish on the best note, you know, but it's okay. We had some fun with this one, and I'm so grateful that Marlene sent it to me. I'm so grateful she created it because it really does help to save a little bit of money each week. It makes a huge difference, and we were able to get the coats and the boots, and because people are just so kind and generous, we were able to get extra money. So we are putting all of the money aside this week because I'm going to take my $10 out. I was going to give myself $10, but I'm going to take it out because, again, it was my birthday. I got blessed with some things. I don't need this right now. So we're going to save all of this and be done. So let's count how much we have in this challenge. It should be $200 because it is a $200 challenge. And I don't want to prolong this any longer because we don't have to. So let's do it. We have a lot of singles, so I'm going to use my calculator to make this hopefully a little easier on the eyes and be done and save some time. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81. Make sure my computer knows I'm still here. We have 10. Ooh, one $10 bill. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. And then we have our singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. $200 saved. I hope you can see it. I'm so excited. So now that we have this money, I can go and pay back our credit card. I will deposit this money in the bank, hopefully today or whenever I can, as soon as possible, because we're done. We're finished it. I'm so excited. And we'll still have money left over. And so thank you to everybody who commented last week on the video, giving me ideas on what to do with the extra, I think it's like $60. $66 that we have left over, because the cost for the last pair of boots and shoes is only $134. So we have some extra money to do some challenges next week. I'm excited about this. So I'm going to go ahead and deposit the $134, probably $135, and just leave us with $65 to put towards some other challenges or to stuff my children's binders, because I did buy them binders for Christmas, which came a little early. So we have a blue one, a green one, and a black one. I just bought these from Amazon. I'm going to decorate it with stickers. I'm going to set up their envelopes, and I'm going to help them on their journey to starting cash savings so they can build up their savings as well. So I'm going to put this in here and secure it and go and deposit that in the bank. And that is it for this week's video. We finished our When Life Gives You Lemons, Make Lemonade Savings Challenge, and we also invested $100 and we saved an additional $275 there. I'm super excited. I'm grateful for you guys. Grateful for you sticking out through the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you found some inspiration here, and I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving and will have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy it. Don't eat too much. Don't spend too much. Save some money and continue to mind your money. Manage it well and live your lives abundantly. Love y'all. Bye for now.